Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I am the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing APTY, AVVH, CBDD, DMAN, DPLS, ENZC, GMER, HCMC, MJWL, ONPH, PHIL, PLFX, RSHN, and VXIT. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion and meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. With that out of the way, remember to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Also, hit the red subscribe button and a little notification bell to be notified when we go live with a new video. Also go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where subscribers get first look at stocks we're going to be covering. Stocks like ENZC at 0.014, ABML at 6 cents, ALPP at 7.5 cents, and HCMC at 0.027. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. It works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, just simply enter 1 plus area code and number. SMS is the fastest way to get our alerts because many times we do text-only alerts if something hot comes across our desk and we want to get it out to our subscribers as soon as possible. With that out of the way, let's dive in here. APTY, this has just been a monster runner over the past 5 days. Started at 0.002, has already come up over a penny. Going to be doing a deep dive on insiderfinancial.com this week for our regular readers. Subscribers have already got the alert on APTY. If you haven't, please check your spam folder. Make sure you put us on the safe senders list. AVVH made new highs. This is one we discussed last week. Where is it? Here it is. 4 OTC stocks poised to boom. AVVH came out beginning of the month on this, and this certainly has been a runner. I'm not going to go into too much detail on the in-depth, the fundamentals. You can go onto the site and read up for yourself what we've said about this. Just simply go into the little magnifying glass, enter the stock symbol, and it will come up. So but this one, the ones we're going to be talking about are mostly on the home page right now, so easy to find. What else we got here? CBDD, my colleague Jim Bloom just did a deep dive on this one. Fresh article today. CBDD stock nickel, dime, quarter, dollars. So this has been a past winner for InsiderFinancial.com subscribers. This one looks to be setting up again for another move. So as you see here, it came down to the 200-day at 0.0118. Bounced off there, and now it's bouncing off the 20 and the 50. For those of you that have been following me on YouTube, know I'm a big fan of these 3 moving averages. The 200-day being the most important. Those are the 200-day is an area that I look to buy past runners off of. So this is a very common trading strategy that I like to implement. I'm a big fan of the KISS system, and that's just keep it simple, stupid. I will include links to the in the description to these articles. DMAN, this is making a run past 2 days. You go over here. We talked about this one last week. Demand brands in play after chief acquisition and rising cannabis sectors. So all the details are there by my colleague Mike Long. Wrote this one up last week. So congrats if you got in on that one. DPLS, going to be doing a deep dive this week. This one's on the verge of new highs. Been a nice run of the past few days. ENZC, this is one we've covered in depth on the site. We need a close above 30 cents. We peaked above it. We got above it today, but couldn't close. So we'll be looking for further action on this one. But technically, this one is setting up for a breakout, and it's taken on a life of its own on Twitter with Yates Investing getting behind it. He's a major shareholder now, so definitely someone you want to be following. Yates Investing on Twitter. GMER, talked about this one last week, came right down to the 20-day, got a nice little bounce off there, so certainly one to keep an eye on. As I've said, on these, I'm not a big fan of chasing these types of plays. If you didn't get in low, just wait for the sell-off, buy dips, sell rips. I'm a big swing trader. I'm a firm believer of that. And guys, I'm never going to get into the paper hands, diamond hands BS. If you see a profit that you can take, please take it. Don't sell. You don't have to sell your entire position, but always take some money off the table. Book that P&L. HCMC, this one's been a steady creeper. It hasn't seen the big move yet. We're waiting on a verdict or a settlement with Philip Morris. We talked about this one in depth. Another one last week. Where is that? HCMC stock, one of the best bets on the OTC. So deep dive by Jared Wesson. You're going to want to check that out, what he had to say about that one. What else we got going on here? Oh, MJWL. This is one our subscribers got in at a penny, now up 1,000%. We've been covering this one in depth. So you can go over and check out our track record. A new article came out over the weekend. MJWL taps into fastest growing industry to become next big OTC play. Stock rose 21%. Was up higher, but we saw some profit taking late in the session. But again, when we do these weekend articles, we get a ton of eyeballs. This article had almost 10,000 views, and got a lot of newbies going in and buying it. So definitely, we have a huge following. So definitely, you want to be checking out what we write up on the weekends. ONPH, this has been a nice mover, bounced off the $16 level, has a deal with RGBP. This is a cancer play, so definitely one you want to be checking out. PHIL, we've been covering this one in depth on the site, another nice runner. Let's see, where is this one? Yeah, 4 OTC stocks getting ready to boom. PHIL was one of those that we signaled out. Definitely overall, I am liking the action in the OTC. Monday was a really nice day with a lot of runners. Nice and steady. I really like that. If you look at PLFX, I mean, this has just been steady climber past few days. You go over here, to the site. We talked about this one last week. It's a play on Fubo. Fubo is a shareholder in PLFX. My colleague Mike Long did a deep dive, so congrats to subscribers that got that alert and got in on that one. RSHN, another new high. This has just been an impressive runner. We talked about this one. Where is that one? 4 OTC stocks with growth potential. RSHN, talked about this one last week before the move. Subscribers got in a few days before. So again, it's so important to sign up over at signup.insiderfinancial.com. I know most of you don't have time to go and check the site. But this way, if you get an alert, SMS, text, it saves you a lot of time, and it makes it more timely, and you get in before the crowd. Like I said, on MJWL, we had over 10,000 eyeballs on the article this weekend. Subscribers were already in, so that's the advantage to having a subscription to Insider Financial. VXIT, this one setting up nicely, bounced off the 200-day last week at 0.022. Guy we follow on Twitter, big following, Alexander DeLarge. He is a must follow. He's a big shareholder in VXIT, and he's keeps everyone updated on what's happening there. Definitely one you're going to want to do your own research on. So guys, the names I talk about, go over to insiderfinancial.com, type in the stock we're talking about, VXIT, and see what we've talked about here for OTC stocks with growth potential. We've talked about this one in the past, VXIT, penny stock seeing activity, VXIT. So definitely this is how you want to start your research, and then go over to OTCMarkets.com, check Twitter, StockTwits, iHub to get the social chatter. So definitely, this is your insiderfinancial.com is your starting point, and then, continue your due diligence elsewhere. So you have to learn to earn. We're just one resource, but we do cover the hottest OTC stocks, so you can get a sentiment of what's happening. Let's see, that's about it for today. But overall, Monday was a great session. Let's hope this momentum continues throughout the week. So congrats to all that caught these runners. We're on the hunt for our next hot alert. So make sure you are signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com. We don't have one for today's session, Tuesday. I'm going to be doing my homework, have a few things on the plate for Wednesday, so a fresh alert will be coming Wednesday for subscribers. So make sure you are signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com. Wish everyone a great and profitable trading day, and I'll be coming live to you tomorrow with a new video. Thanks, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.